You are not visible to me.
Now?
Yes. Okay, so you started recording.
Yes, yes, I have started.
So if I'm not wrong, are you also you are a YouTuber? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm also YouTuber, but I don't know whether you know it or not that same video we can't upload.
Yes, yes.
So 13 to 15 minutes for your channel, and after that I will record that video, and that one will be for my channel. Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
Introduction first.
Yes. Actually, your voice is not clear.
Now, is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay. My name is Vijay Lakshmi. I am from Rajasthan. By profession, I am a government teacher. I usually teach 11th and 12th classes, and but my school medium is a Hindi. So nowadays, I feel I have to learn the speaking part of the English and be fluent little bit. That's why I am here. That's all about.
Okay. So, do you want me to give my introduction?
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Rimpi Chakravarti. I live in West Bengal. I'm a homemaker as well as I'm a mother of one kid, and simultaneously I run my own YouTube channel. Here, and there I upload some English related content. This is my short introduction.
Awesome, fantastic. So, have you any specific topics that we discuss?
Do you have any topic? Because right now,
I want to ask some question. No, just like what kind of difficulty do you face while you speaking?
okay. So when I have started my journey at that time, like no some kind of problem which I used to face. That is my vocabulary. I had a dearth of vocabulary as well as my pronunciation. Even that also these days also I face this problem because my pronunciation is not good. There is like no mother tongue uh, interference.
Yes.
So and I didn't have any knowledge regarding this language, but now gradually I have learned tenses, active, passives, and adjective, everything. So now I am able to communicate with anyone these days.
Nowadays, what kind of mistake you make usually? If you notice in your mind, so have you noticed any mistake? What kind of
Yeah.
mistake?
Okay. Suppose that when I say any sentences, after saying that the last sentence, like no, I realize I can catch my mistake. Though here I make mistake. And even that when I do session, when I conduct session with anyone, and after that like no before uploading the session also I listen our conversation video very carefully, so I can recognize my mistake.
Fantastic. So anything special do you create a habit to improve your English, enhance your English? Any special habit?
These days I can say that I watch like no english little english blog videos, and then some also grammar videos. Especially I watch Nitu Mem's video. And apart from this, when I teach, I tutor my son. So it's a very good opportunity for me. I can learn so many things, and through when I teach him, while teaching him I can build my vocabulary power.
Okay. So, what kind of blogs are you listening? Are you watching? Any special YouTuber would you like to share with me?
uh, if I talk about like no that uh, do you know that impact foundation impact Vivek Modi sir and that Sumita Roy?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, most of the time I listen to them.
And are you also fond of books? reading of the books and audiobooks?
Yeah, I am a like no earlier I was not, but these days I can say that I'm a bibliophile person. I'm really and I read books. Earlier I used to read You Can Win, and then also Gopal Das. So yeah, I love to read books.
So, do you find any improvement in your putting after a lot of efforts and still the same things?
After reading books, yeah, definitely, because like no whenever I read books, and especially I focus on the small stories. In one books you can see that there are lots of small stories, and whenever you read the stories, and after that like no you try to when I like no get any kind of small short stories, after reading the stories I try to explain it in my own way, so it helps me a lot to enhance my fluency level.
That's nice, man. So, do you want anything question from my side?
Okay, so how long have you been learning this language?
In the terms of speaking, I have recently started speaking 2 3 months ago. Otherwise, I have been teaching this as a subject last 5 years. So I
Okay.
have no problem with vocab, but sometime while I start speaking, I make mistake. Just like sometime I using the unnecessarily present continuous tense, and sometime I have to use the past simple second form of the verb. But sometime we usually make in the present simple. We forget the second form of the verb. So these kind of the silly mistakes I usually make, and it's the whenever I make mistake, it is trigger my mind. I also identify my mistake when I start speaking. Immediately I catch my mistake, but it's not in my habit now. Gradually it may be removed, but still the you can say mistakes are in my habit.
And when have you created your channel, YouTube channel?
Yeah, you can say that 2 3 months ago.
Two
But
three months
earlier I not uploaded regular video because I don't find any improvement in starting. I have no idea. The speaking comes by only speaking. No,
Yes, yes.
just I in books. I have enough knowledge of grammar. I teach in classroom, so I have no idea what kind of things happen while I am start speaking. So, but gradually I start speaking. That time I feel, oh, it is necessary. Speaking part is a most important part of the speaking. If
Yes.
we learn in subject as a subject, it is a different matter. We can teach easily in classroom, and I have no problem with vocab. Because I read lot of books. I teach in classroom different chapters. So, but nowadays I focus only the speaking part. I try to make conversation 3 4 conversation at a day, and otherwise I try to connect with a one co-learner anyhow. So
Okay.
it me. Some how I try to manage my confidence speaking in the classroom all time.
Yeah, you have started your journey 3 months ago, so you now you are quite good in this language because you have a like no 5 year experience. That's why.
Yeah, you can say, but sometime I make mistake and it's a trigger my mind, and that time my confidence gradually you can say that dwindle. And no, we are very conscious, and we when we are conscious we forget the flow, and we forget the words and sentence and what we are the idea we want to convey. So these kind of problem I face, so I have it is required improvement and practice more.
Yes, yes. So in Rajasthan, you belongs to Rajasthan. What is the like no in their native language in Rajasthan?
Marwadi, Rajasthani, you can say, and Rajasthan is, territory-wise the biggest, you can say, largest state of India. So we have a different dialect. in every district and 2 3 district a pair of. So we have a different language. Even some of the district dialect I don't know. I can't understand.
Okay.
It
So
is
your native, what is your native? Your native language is Marwari.
yeah, you can say Marwadi, Rajasthani. I am the touch with the Punjab and Haryana, so some influence of Punjabi and Haryanvi also. People
So
easily identify uh, you are the particular district if a person have a little bit knowledge of Rajasthan. So it is also when we start teaching in classroom. So sometimes the making fun and light to our classroom environment, remove our burden of the study. We use Marwadi. No, it is because
yes.
we are comfortable with our own dialects. So it's a habit of speaking in between Marwadi and Hindi. And we usually, you can say, less use in classroom as a English. So, but
Yeah.
nowadays I try to maximum use of as a language in my classroom, at least at my period while I was teaching in
So,
classroom.
yeah. Where yes, yes. So where you even that you can try to speak your home also
Yeah,
in your
yeah,
house, like no, your family member, parents. So you can speak with them.
yeah, yeah. Not parents, but I try to speak with my son. He is 11-year-old, so I try to speak. But sometimes we forgot. Na in a flow we forgot. And lost our track and just start in our own dialect and Hindi. That is the problem.
So do you speak your native language with your son?
Yeah,
Okay.
I I want to learn him dialect. We should, and I am a traditional person, so I love to carry that tradition and culture. It is no harm learn other language. We can learn Hindi, English. If any person have, just my in-laws son learn German, so it is no harm to learn this language. But we should
Yes.
forgo. We should stick to our culture and tradition.
Even that, like no, I speak, my native language is Bengali, and I also speak Bengali. But because so that I can improve this language, that's why I speak with my son in English. Okay, and sometimes he gets angry. Oh, why mama you all the time speak English? It's not good. Our main native language is Bengali, so we should speak in Bengali.
Yeah, no, once I heard a story of Akbar and Birbal. So a person came to the Akbar and he showing he is not a real person. He is the fake person and ask some question to Akbar. Akbar want to know the reality of the person. What was so he called the Birbal and give order, find out the reality of person, what kind of the native language, what kind of the native country of the person. So Birbal took him to in his house and slept. Over the night, he attacked him on the person. And when we was in an attack, when we was very happy, when we was very scared, that time we use our own dialect in
Yeah.
two emotions
Yes, yes.
and angry and we are scared and when we are very happy so he attacked the person cried out in the native language in dialect so Birbal easily identified the person is who and where from he was so it is natural when sometime we
Yeah.
are in a hurry no so that time we start in our own dialect we forgot you oh, I have to use these kind of sentence it is beneficial it is a bonus for our practice if we are practice at home so sometimes we forgot these kind of things
Yeah. Sometimes we forget. So, okay,